Chaos. Blur.
All right, how we doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, saying hello to you here on this Tuesday morning as we rev those engines up and get ready for Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. So yeah, usually I play the original Hot Wheels Unleashed, which seems to be a really popular game, and I can see why. I'm actually surprised it got a second game, and I got this for Christmas 2023, so not last Christmas, but the one before that, and I've only played this game a few times. I do enjoy it. I think I like the first one a little better, but this game has a story mode, a few more things going on, different settings, different cards, obviously, all kinds of stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. A gift wrap, we have to have you on board. The Bone Shaker, I would say, not like I just got this game. I noticed the menus are very similar to, like, Forza, at least as far as this goes. So the Creature Rampage is your main mode. We got, what's in profile? Anything? So, like, there was a little exclamation point there. Okay, something new. Unleashed Missions. Oh, God. What is the word for that? Hi. Hey, yo. Hysorada. What the fuck's Unleashed? Hysorada Unleashed. Zwei. Turbocharged? I can't start me with that this early this morning. Why does nobody ever just ask for a regular word? Warum? Ich bin verwirrt. Hallo, wie geht's dir? What's an Unleashed mission? Yeah, no, I got that. Okay, this is just like things you can do like during the game. They tried to make this a lot more like Forza, I noticed. Alright, I don't really get into this stuff as much. I just want to see... How do I get like more cars? Track Builder. Track Builder probably is fun, but... Heißer 2 Endfels Turbogeladen. Turbogeladen? Oh, Turbogeladen. Oh, that's right. I should have known that. So the Laden is like to charge your phone, and Eingeladen. Wait, Eingeladen's to invite somebody. Oh, it's going, you know, just chilling here on this morning of Tuesday the 14th. We were joking at work yesterday. It's like, oh, it's like Friday the 13th, but worse because it was Monday the 13th. Which actually, I don't really get into that whole thing that like Monday's the worst day of the week. It just kind of depends. My chat. Okay, didn't know my chat box was turned off. I guess we'll just do the regular mode for a second here. How far did I get in this? Not very far, huh? Alright, reach the podium, reach first place. Hey, yo. A little while. For whatever random reason, I noticed hey, yo. Well, at least in the morning, but yeah. Always trying to get my streaming in. It's like my third job, or second job. I keep forgetting I only have 2 jobs now. Or no, I only have 1 job now, so yeah, you forgot that. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that this is on PS5. Like it's actually on PS5. The other game's PS4, but I played on PS5, so like it actually has the, what is it called? Like the adaptive triggers with the acceleration. Okay, so we weren't trying to hit that part of the track. Ouch. No, and I know Forza does have a Hot Wheels like expansion, but this is actually. Wait, checkpoint missed. I went like right through that thing last. Whatever. The first game was not easy either. This one is kind of more the same. I love that the motorcycles are just motorcycles with nobody in them. Like it's just a empty motorcycle. I forget like how difficult this game is. Wait, there's a jump? They have a hop like Crazy Taxi? Oh, I was gonna say I have unleashed one. Whoa, okay. Probably just gonna have to redo this race at some point. Yeah, no, Unleashed 2 came out, and I mean, like, I think it's pretty good, but this game didn't get as much, like, support as the first game. Which I think still gets support, even though it's older. Alright, it's good to know that I can jump if I need to. I was saying, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I thought I was, like, being all clever finding a shortcut. Alright, we're just gonna restart this race. I made way too many mistakes here. No point in finishing the race when I'm not gonna finish higher than like 10th. 1, go. God damn it. Tesla Cybertruck, I mean, I know what that is, but, like, I don't know if that's in this game. They probably do have, like, a Hot Wheels Tesla. I don't know about the Cybertruck. If that is a car in the game, I probably don't have it, because I haven't played this game that much where I've unlocked a lot of cars. I've not tried playing as the motorcycle yet. Or maybe, I think there might have been a level you had to. Wow, alright. This game with the respawns, like, I'm glad they give you so many respawns, but it's very easy to just, you know, fly off track like this, and then you're kind of just like that. At least when they put you back on the track, you're in a good spot to continue on, but damn. Oh, what, wait, was there another Need for Speed after, was that called Unleashed too? What, or, I can't remember the name of the last freaking, Unbound. Was that an Unbound? I have Unbound, I don't remember the bikes. Unless they made another one, because they do make them. Oh yeah, no, I love that game. I did not know they had, well, I mean, maybe I just haven't made that far in the game, but I'll still probably stick to the cars, but it's cool they added that. God damn it. You know what game I really liked when it first came out, but I barely played it after that, was Need for Speed Payback. Like, I thought that was, like, such a cool idea. And I played it for, like, maybe, like, a month, and then I just kind of stopped playing it. I don't know why. I didn't dislike it. The whole bumping cars, like, really kind of brings me back to my childhood, because, like, I used to play with my toy cars and do, like, little demolition derbies with them. It's like I would always imagine them bumping each other like that, so that is kind of a fun little effect that they added to this one, where you can bump the cars, even though it's, like, it seems epic, but it's really just, like, plastic bumping against plastic. It's just, like, whatever. Somehow I'm still in this race. I'm in 4th place right now. Jumping can be so awkward in this game, as you're seeing. I just don't want to have to do this race again. I think I have to finish at least 3rd to, like, move on. It's almost better to just take that slow. It's like, yeah, you want to go fast in a racing game, but, like, if I go too fast, like that. I got bumped down to 8th from that? Fuck. 4th. I don't know if 4th counts. I'm literally going to be, like, 1 out of it. I knew I wasn't going to finish 1st, but... I think normally I wouldn't restart, but I think this is the only race I have right now, so I don't think if I back out of this, I don't, whatever. I was good enough to be in 3rd or 2nd, so I think I could finish it 1st or 2nd this time. Any illusions of finishing in 1st, you know, I'm not into that. Just give me the bare minimum to advance. Chaos Blur, give me the bare minimum. Let's go. What's good enough? Game takes a little bit of getting used to if you're used to the first one, but it's fairly similar too. Ooh, that's not good. I don't mind the I don't mind the taste. I love that that board is there, but it doesn't give you a shortcut. Like, that looks like an obvious ramp, but it doesn't. You actually don't want to do that. So then why is it there? It's really easy to get ahead, but it's also just as easy to get knocked back. I always miss that one. I was trying to go slow. You know, because that's the goal of a racing game, is to go as slow as possible. Kind of is, though, because you can catch up pretty quick, so... My main, like, instinct in these kind of games is just to boost right through it, but it's like, yeah, I'm going to mess up more, and then, you know, I can still get in the race just as well. See, I got too greedy there. Now I have to catch up. So it's like if I just slow down, I wouldn't have lost that much place in the first place. I'm only on lap 2, so... Like, look at that. I'm back to first now. I don't expect to stay at first, but I'm in it. damn. Hate that. Every time! That's the reason I don't place in this. That's good. Got it. Basically, at least this is the main, like, single-player mode. And online, you can't get away with that. But in single-player, it seems to be like, just don't make mistakes, and you'll probably win. I haven't played a lot of this in single-player, but that seems to be, like, just avoid the obstacles, and you'll win. Which seems simplistic, but the AI is not as good as the first game, at least not so far. PG, I did what I could. Which, I mean... You know, this is not really a game known for that, but there is a story mode. I want to see what else happens in this story mode. Such an interesting story, after all. It's an alright story. I don't mind the story. You obtain some coins and XP. Oh, look at that. Flirtatious, hey, oh. What's up, IDM Pod? Oh, I gotta beat the boss. Oh, it's a boss race? Alright. Ooh, cutscene.
We found it. Quick, Darla.
Does anyone remember there was an old... Oh, no, it wasn't Hot Wheels, it was NASCAR. There was a NASCAR show where they kind of dressed like this, and they were like secret agents, but they were also NASCAR drivers. It was actually really weird.
We'll see how it works on living things instead of toy creatures.
We're not just living things. We're your friends.
Your big friends.
Now my tiny friends.
It works!
Quick, let's jump into a car and finish this thing once and for all.
Ooh, I do like that car. I don't know how good it is, like, objectively, but it looks cool. Alright, so who do I have to beat? Oh, I gotta beat that thing! Or wait, what? How do I beat an octopus? I think I'll win that race. Or not. Hit the target's damage and defeat the boss. Watch out for the rage. Don't let it fill up. Yeah, that's my entire life, is don't let the rage fill up. One, go. Oh, shit. Okay, so... How does this work? I just have to do this race and... Alright, so I have to hit it 16 times. That's a lot of times to hit something. Guess this counts as a boss fight. Alright, octopus, you're going down, I guess. Such a weird thing. Those gonna be like split second where you kind of fight it, like you have to avoid the attacks while driving. It's gonna get harder as it goes. Oh, yeah. Hey, oh. You win. I'm not really sure if that's winning so much as just... I don't even know what. Do you enjoy advancing in this very bizarre story mode of sorts? Trophy earned, just called the octopus.
It had 8 legs.
And 0 chances of beating us.
Technically, they're tentacles, not legs.
Alright, fine, they're all excited. Ooh, I got those things. And more. Tropical island completed. More rewards. And a module, the octopus. Oh, so I can put that in track. So that's pretty cool. Got a cool little reward, huh? A new challenge. It's a time trial, huh? I do really like that car. What else do I have? Oh, I like the Crazy 8. I remember that from the first game. Oh, look at this guy. Let's try this one out. I don't play this game as much, so I don't like remember the cars as well. I will say the loading times are a lot faster. In the original game, you'd be waiting like, not that it's that long, but maybe like 20, 30 seconds. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, time trial time. And we're in the old diner. Follow the arrow and reach the finish line. Alright, here we go. Let's do exactly that right now. 2, 1, go. Whoa! Whoa! Did not see that coming. Whoa! This almost reminds me of the Dreamcast game Revolt, which is basically like driving RC cars around these, like, you know, real world style locations. Damn it, I want to play Revolt. Dreamcast had a lot of great games besides like the main ones. Everybody thinks of Sonic Adventure and, you know, the big kahunas there in terms of the Dreamcast lineup. And there were some really great games besides that. Skies of Arcadia, on and on and on. But, I mean, there were some other great games like Trick Style, Revolt, Hydro Thunder, a lot of arcade ports that were pretty great. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. Crazy Taxi, of course. Well, I would argue that is a big release. Wait, oh, wait, where's the next one? I like how the marker's in inches. Like, that's how far away it is inches, not like feet or yards or anything like that. Okay. I'm not going to get the super time or whatever, the unleashed time, but I should. Of course, I'm going to mess that up at the last second. God damn it. Oh, I missed it by like 0.1 second. I'm not doing that again. That's a shame. Alright, we're just going to take this online then. I ain't dealing with that. Nobody got time for that. How do I get more cars? Oh, there we go. Alright. Do I have any Hot Wheels spins? Remaining 0! Well, then never mind that. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Nice. No wheel spins, though. I think there's a way to, like, kind of like with the original game. Yeah, there's ways to, like, upgrade them, I believe. I don't know what mixed mode is. I think I tried that last. Let's just do a quick race for now. Searching for a game. I will say that this game does not have the same support as the first game. Like, if you do a game in the original Hot Wheels Unleashed, like, you find a match, like, almost right away. Not that you don't find one quickly here, but it just seems a little bit more... Italian Village. Alright. How do I pick... Okay, I was gonna say, how do I pick what car I am? Am I, like, waiting for something, or... Backyard track action. Or traction, which would have been the easier one to go with. Alright, here we go. Got my game face on. That's my game face. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we're ready for some rock and roll in the Magic 8 Ball. Ooh, the octopus. Long time no see. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Ooh. I like the going over water part. Oh, that was such a mistake. I thought, like, I don't know what I thought, but it did not happen. Whoa! Yeah, even if you don't jump, you still have to, like, deal with that. Where am I? Okay, I'm in third. I was like, I can't even see myself on the standings. That wasn't a bad game at all. I'd definitely play this again if I had to. God damn it. That right there is just killer. Thankfully, it's killing everyone else, too, because nobody's, like, really making ground here. You're apparently ready to finish this race. This is a pretty short track, then. Got it. I'll take a third place finish, and I'll get some money for the main game, I assume. Maybe not. Alright. You gotta watch this again. A lot of odd loading screens in between the race stuff here. Alright, so what did I get for that? Just show me the coins. Well, there we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we got 1,300 coins. We got 16 of those things. Ah, so close. Ooh, there we go. Ah, so close. No, not really. Okay. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 turbocharged. Alright. Oof. 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 I say that one by default might be the better one, but none of them are really blowing me away. The ones that do like all the twisty, curvy things, I'm like, none of us are ever gonna finish that. Oh, everyone's picking this one? Yeah, that one's not as bad. Alright, looks like we're doing that. A lot of loop-de-loops. Just gotta keep your speed up. Look at this, like a million countdowns. It's like, now it's a 15-second countdown to the next countdown before we get to the loading screen, which is another countdown. Then before we start the race is a countdown. Then you start the race is a countdown. It's like... I mean, they're not long countdowns, but put together, it's kind of like 10 seconds till the next countdown. It's like when you're driving or your GPS is like, you know, in 2 miles, stay on the highway for another 10 miles. Then stay on the highway. It's like, why do we need separate steps for this? Just like make it one long countdown. Make it like one, you know, minute and a half countdown instead of like these little 10-second ones. More complaining right now. Oh, this music's kind of pumping. Almost sounds like Mario music, but like with a little more techno. It's a me, Mario! Oh yeah, I can see that. Ha! I knocked that person off the track. Whoa, dinosaur tail, I saw that. It's like integrated. That's actually pretty cool. Reminds me of Reptar. Halt, I am Reptar. Halt, I am Reptar. Whoa, halt, I am falling off the track! Hold on, ah. Oh, this is a loop-de-loop, isn't it? I'm losing momentum. Whoa. This is an interesting place to spawn you. There's like nowhere to really gain that momentum you need. Now there is. Uh-oh. I love how I'm watching like every other car also do the same thing I'm doing, which is that. Hit it. Okay, that was a little intense. Oh no, there's no edge on that. Oh god. Somehow I'm still in 4th. See if I can stay in 4th right after this. God damn it. In the world. But what checkpoint did I miss? I ran right through that one. Yeah, whatever. No, that time I fell off that part. This is only lap 2. Lap 2? Whoa, fire! I actually flew right through it, though. I'm afraid no fire. Alright, maybe I'm a little afraid of it. Can't be good for the paint job. Not that I'm somehow even still in 4th. Okay, this part here is kind of cool, even though you have to like time your landing somehow to not do what I just did. I'm like tilting my head trying to see where it landed. I don't know where the people in, you know, 3rd through 1st are, but at least I'm ahead of whoever's in 5th for now. Yep, saw that coming. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the one that doesn't have edges. I don't know why people pick these tracks, but whatever. I'm on the expert circuit now. I just gotta accept that. Yeah, people are gonna do their thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? What was knocking me around there? Uh-oh. What the heck? Am I still driving uphill, though? No, he's not now. Might actually finally not mess this up. No, it's not right. Compared to the other times, that was not that bad. Compared to the other times, you think you were here. What the hell? I was doing like my jump as I was tumbling out of bounds. I actually finished it. I think I was in 4th, but I finished it. And what a finish it eventually was. What kind of camera angle was that? Sweet. Not a bad little camera angle. Yeah, some upgrade points. You actually get a lot of stuff from playing online. I kind of like the space one. Doesn't matter. We'll see what ends up getting picked right after this. Oh god, of course that one would win. Look at that. I really don't have that many cards in this game, do I? You got like 6 cards? Like, yeah. Like I said, I don't play this one nearly as much as the other one. I also played the other one first, so I had more time to build up my inventory. Speed? Wow, okay, I think I can figure out what the word in the middle is. Hey, yo. Trachodum? No, track room. Wow, I can't read. Thought that was an A with a D-O-M at the end. Trachodum. Alright, here we go. Even the people... There's only 4 people here. Like, they didn't even want to play this. Like, oh, man, this track looks terrible. I'm out. Hey, yo. I wonder if, like, every setting has some music. Probably. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, jeez. Alright. Aggressive early on here. Sorry, I'm not gonna be in first for long with some of these crazy loops and stuff. Yo! I can't tell what's happening. If I could. Oh boy. I'd be like, I can't tell you what's happening. Okay. Whoa! Okay, what was I supposed to do there? Whoa! Okay, that was incredible, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Hey, how long is this course? It's only 36% through. I feel like I've been on this for quite a while. Oh my god, this part. We already lost another racer, so we're down to just 3. Somehow I'm still in first, but I also know I'm just one mistake away from losing that. Such a weird course. They all are, but... basically just stay in the boost zone here. This one really is just about boosting as much as you can. You know, some of them I said that wasn't the way to go, but this one certainly is. This is only halfway. Halfway! No! I think it's like the first mistake I made this whole race. Which is surprising given this track, but still, like a little more than halfway through this, so there's a lot more to go. Okay, this is an awkward position. Okay. I'm gonna miss that. Somehow did not miss that though. Really? Through this gimmick in at the very end? That's so weird. How is anybody... So this is like a 7-minute race so far? Almost to the end. On the Trackadome. Really? They're putting all these weird gimmicks in at the very end of this? I have to ask why? Holy crap, I finished first on that really ridiculous thing. I just don't... I hated every part of it, but... That's reason to celebrate, I guess. If you're going to spend 7.5 minutes on a race, you may as well get a win out of it. Just wouldn't think that would be the one I would do well at out of all of them. But strangely enough, it was. So it is possible. I mean, it's one thing. This game's not like Mario Kart. Like, if you're good or even just decent, you'll see the results. Mario Kart, you can do whatever you want, and you're still just going to get blown up in the end. More dissing on Mario Kart right now. Say, I should get a big payday for that one. I feel like that's like the same payday I got before, but alright, I'll still take it. Ooh, 25 of those things. Searching for a game. More searching right now. Whoa. Right, no, like, whatever the craziest one is, that's one we're gonna get. I'm going for this one. But it's probably gonna be one of the crazy ones. That one's got that one kind of tight whatever, but not too bad, I guess. Ooh, yeah. Game does bring back the funky music, though. I think the first game had slightly better music, but still, I can get down with this more modernized techno take. Ooh, look at that escalator. I want to go up that. Easy Street. Well, we'll see how easy it is right now. I guess this will be fairly easy. Maybe not the easiest, but fairly easy. Alright, here we go. Loading 100%. There's your starting grid. Eventually. What a grid it's gonna be. Ooh, here we go. You know what else is easy? Me giving you bits. Hey, oh, it is. Good segue and a good introduction there. What's going on, Shads? Oh, this music again. Oh, this little weird boosty mechanic. Oh, it's completely dark. Hey, yo! Oh, yeah. This course is kicking it, and I'm even more invigorated by those bits. Thank you so much, those fresh bits. Oh, the Pontiac hat. I cannot pause, but when I can, I'm putting that hat on. I see it too, it's over there. Show my racing stripes. Whoa! No! Why do I lean like that way, like that was going to actually change the trajectory of the car? I don't know if it's better. It's kind of more of the same. I think there's some additions that are pretty good. If you're familiar with the first, I mean, you'll probably like this game. I think the first game is actually just simpler, which is why I like it a little more. But this game has some more stuff going on for it. I could definitely see them making a third one at some point. This one's pretty good. Don't have as much experience with this one. The online mode, I mean, basically the same, but... this is another one of those long tracks, just like one long lap. It has a story mode, and it's kind of cool, I guess. Whoa! I just want to say whoa. I did. Oh no, cars bumped me from behind. He added this cool little bumping mechanic that you never get to see me do because I'm very rarely in races with people. Like, generally my opponents are a mile away, so you never really see me go up against anyone directly. Like I said, I feel like this game is more about a survival than like racing. It's like, just don't fall off the track. You know, the opponents will be there, but you're very rarely see them. At least in the multiplayer. Team Sonic Racing. Game's alright. I like the idea behind it. The tracks get a little repetitive, but it has some good moments. Sega All-Stars Transformed is still by far the best one of that series. Watch out. Although, I guess they're making another one, Crossroads. That might be good. Let's see. Back to this. Ooh, 30 seconds already. Somebody already finished this sucker. I don't think I'm going to finish this in less than 30 seconds, but we'll see. Wow. From all the ones I played, I mean, jeez. I mean, there's a couple, like, Need for Speed games I really liked, but I don't know. I mean, Motorstorm's pretty great. Burnout Revenge. What the hell is a duck? Any Burnout game, really. Split Second. I mean, holy crap. Blur. Named after me, Blur. I mean, then you got Kart Racers. I think my favorite Kart Racer is actually Sonic on Sega All-Stars Transformed. I love the courses and the selection in that game. The Hot Wheels games are great. I do love Blur. I love, like, kind of the realistic and arcade mix or whatever. Like, it feels kind of like a Forza or a, like, more realistic Need for Speed game, but then it's got the, like, literal power-ups that you'd see, like, in a Mario Kart, like, you know, the blasts and the lightning and all that. I usually just look at which of these tracks is going to be, like, the easiest to stay, like, afloat on. That's what I pick. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's like I can't even see the track. It's just this little bunch of, like, twisty noodle-looking things. Damn. It's like all dark except for the track. So there's some cool new like track locations I like. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Ooh, twisters! Oh no, I got caught in one! Okay, well, I thought that was gonna like knock me off the track for good. Oh, nice. I like this aesthetic. It's like kind of simple, but it works. Oh boy. Ah, no. Oh yeah, you can hop the cars too. You can hop the cars and you can swipe left and right. Oh, okay. Like that. If you have enough boost. I usually won't. If I did, oh boy, I'd be using it. Whoa! And every now and then this weird thing will happen. Ooh, the spider's back. Remember the spider from the first game? Always shooting webs to try to get you stuck. This niche. Oh! I thought I was going to pull that out. I just did not. Oh, I don't know how I stayed on the track for that. Needless to say, it was not easy. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy. Okay. I only got like 20 seconds left to finish the race. Okay. Ow. Hey, yo, I've actually finished. Just finishing, it's an accomplishment. Oh, look at that Snoopy doll. That's kind of cool. Hey, yo, they really did not say that. Hey, yo. Not adding that to favorite tracks. Ah, it's a good Tuesday. You know, just Tuesdaying it up as far as Tuesdays go. Very average day, coming up on noon o'clock here, 12 o'clock, here on the East Coast. Ooh, you do the Italian Village. I don't think I've actually seen this location yet, other than like a screenshot of it. Because when I think of Hot Wheels cars, I think of Italian villages. Oh, I put on the Pontiac hat. I'm dumb. Hey, yo. Waiting for other players. I thought they were already there. Don't we all? We all have to put a Pontiac hat on? Well, if you do, if you got one, put it on. Make it a team thing. Alright. I'm dancing. There's no music. I'm just used to doing this in my head now. I'm just doing it. There's nothing to dance to. There we go. You got Team Blur. That'd be a cool shirt. I mean, I got the Chaos Blur shirts, but like goes like a Team Blur shirt. Oh, jeez. Or Blurt. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. This track's pretty cool. Doesn't feel like an Italian villa. It just seems like I'm in the sky. Whoa, boy. Oh, another turbo booster thing. Whoa! Whoa, nice landing. No, this is online. This is a race. I know, they seem like speed trials, don't they? Because you never see the other cars, but they are there. Just that there's only like 4 of us, and we're spread out over a big course, so somebody always jumps out to a big lead, and you don't see them, or everybody messes up like I do, and then they're all just stuck at the... Oh, that's pretty cool. There's a basketball hoop. Hey, I made it in, and it didn't really matter, but it was still kind of fun. I like that. Hey, what's going on, B? How you doing? What's buzzing over on your side of the world? What the hell? Oh, it's the end of the course. Oh, nice. Second place. We got B and Z. Well, Chad. So where is Zero? I always say this sounds like modern Mario music, like ding 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 ding. Hey yo. Hey yo, I really did call. Alright, good job, Z. Now we got B and Z. Leroy Jenkins. Or Zero Jenkins. Hey yo. That was really weird timing, I gotta say. No lie. Ooh, another subscription! It's pretty good. I've actually played this before. It's just very rare that it seems to come up. Oh my god, some of these tracks are ridiculous. I want that one! I want the really simple, whatever that is, track. I really do never know. And that's why I'm always careful about what I say. I'm like, I can't say anything bad about Zero, because they might be watching the stream, so I gotta really just watch what I say. Hey, yo. So I'll keep the jokes to a minimum here. Because you never know, Zero might have me reported behind the scenes. Yeah, for now we can. Yeah, actually, I haven't seen, I'm trying to remember. No, I know I haven't seen Toaster. Sometimes Lena Rem sneaks on in the beginning, makes like a random comment, but no, she wasn't on either. So yeah, Toaster and Lena Rem have not been on today's stream yet. If they will be, we'll see. But generally, they're not always around in the morning, but well, you know, generally I'm not always around in the morning. Well, now it's afternoon almost, but here we are right now. We are six. Oh, somebody said we are 6th in the future. Like, you already predicted I'm going to finish 6th in this race. There's only 4 of us racing. We are 6th in the future. 6 hours in the future. That's true. So you already know what the middle of the day is going to look like. No, I like the second Hot Wheels. I do enjoy a picture of a baby watching my stream. Chaos Blur, we're now popular with babies. I guess I ought to watch my language then. Or I could speak German, and then your kid could learn German. I think that's how that works. What the heck? What am I supposed to do there? Oh, I'm supposed to hop, duh. That's how you learn languages, right? Like, you speak them early. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. I keep forgetting you can hop in this game. Alright, well, I'm gonna lose this, because I couldn't figure that out. Because that almost never comes up. At least not where it's required. You can use it for a shortcut. I do enjoy being Uncle Bobby. I would be that guy who's like not officially the uncle, but I'm just like, I was showing up. It's like, oh, it's Uncle Bobby. It's like, he's not the uncle. It's like, yeah, he is now. This feels a lot like one from the first game. Just with more dinosaur references. Or rather, we're in a dinosaur museum with dinosaur bones from a dinosaur. Ooh, howdy, howdy, howdy. People always redeem these as I'm in an online race, but when I do... what console? Oh, this is, ouch. This is PlayStation 5. What a PlayStation it is. Hey, yo. Whoa! Okay, that was just whatever there. Ooh, boy. Well, at least I'm not going to finish in 6, because there's only 4 of us. I do enjoy for the baby. It's not for the baby, it's for you. Just admit it's for you. Just say it's for the baby. You just want to see a grown man play with a freaking toy shark. That's the thing, like, when you have kids, or when one of your friends has kids, you can, like, do all this childish stuff and go like, oh, it's for the baby. It's like, it's not for the baby, it's for us, let's be honest. Like, if I ever had a kid, I'd be, like, you know, buying all these toys and stuff for Christmas. Be like, yeah, it's for the baby. Yeah, no, it's not for me. I'm gonna play with it. I don't care. I'll say it's for the kid, you know, I'll let them play with it occasionally, but no, it's for me. Hot Wheels cars are for me. Oh, wow, alright. That's one dark way to look at it. I mean, I will say I appreciate the additions they made to the gameplay. Like, it's not so drastic, it really changes it, but it's enough that you, like, if you played the first one, you already kind of have the foundation to do this one. But it's, you know, it's good. Like, if they added too many things, it'd be like, alright, there's a lot to keep track of here. They added just enough so that you're not just playing the first game a second time. That makes sense, but it's also still, if you're used to controls from that game, you'll be fine in this one. Again, you don't really get a lot of time to use a lot of these things in the multiplayer because everybody's just so much better than you if you're me. So it's not like I'm going head-to-head against anybody. They're way in the future somewhere. Speaking of being 6 hours in the future, they're probably 6 tracks in the future. Oh yeah, it's on PC. I was gonna say, I don't know what it's on. I don't think it is on Switch. Even though the first game was. I'm surprised they didn't port this to Switch eventually. It came out, I think, 2022, 2023. And then they, yeah, I don't know. Thought by now they'd make a Switch port. 2024, but anyway. We are where we are. Yeah, crossplay's always weird with Switch. Exactly! You know, that's why you have a kid. You can play with the toys. I don't know, I see there's other reasons, but... Good job, baby B. Oh! Alright, wow, that race just ended suddenly. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hi, baby Brody. You don't understand me because you don't understand how sharks talk, but I'm here from some place called America. Thank you for watching the Chaos Blur Network. This totally isn't some guy just talking for me. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I gotta go now. Alright, there you go. Ooh, I got a Hot Wheels spin. Sweet. I don't think I did that well in that race. Searching for a game. That's very direct and to the point. It's like, what is all this nonsense? Oh, we're searching for a game. Just so you know. Ooh, I'll pick that one, I guess. It's just technically. Well, like I said, you do a lot less racing in this game and more just trying to stay alive. That is the game. Is it on PS Plus? I know the first game made it to PS Plus. Second one's, well, this game's not that old, but it's not that new either. It's been at least like a year and a half, maybe. Then you too can dance like an idiot like me. It's fun. You know, that's the game. When do we get to the game? This is the game. The game is the loading screen just being like dun, 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 dun. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, wow, so like literally last month. Yeah, I guess it's been out long. I don't know how they, like, some games are like free like a few months after they come out. Other ones takes forever. Some games are just obviously never free, but it'd be like this big game. Not that this is a huge game, but there's some games you're like, oh, this will never be free, and then like, oh crap, like Spider-Man's free now. Like it's like, all right. I guess they figured they made enough money off it. Like, yeah, we'll give you this one. I can never, I'm so used to it now with PS Plus and Game Pass. Like, can you ever imagine a game being free? Like, I know you have to subscribe for it, but it's like, they're giving away games that used to be like 50, 60 bucks each. Like, several of them, like a month. I mean, PlayStation not as much as Game Pass, but still, I mean, it's like, you could pay whatever it is a month and you get like a bazillion games. And they're not like, $10 games. They're games that you back in the day, like, you had to buy everything. Like, every game cost money. No DLC, no, free stuff. It was, you spent like 50, 60 bucks for one game. That game had to last you for however long it lasted you until you could buy another one. Like, that was it. They weren't giving you free games. If you were lucky, like, a game would be on sale for like $10 off. That was like your Christmas. It was like, holy crap, like, I can get this game for like 30 bucks. Like, games would go down in price maybe months after they came out. Maybe. I mean, even still with like Nintendo games, like Nintendo ain't giving you nothing, but with like Nintendo games, like Mario Party will be like $60 for 5 years. Like, that ain't never going down in price. That's how it used to be with every console. Whatever the big game was, if you wanted it, like, old God of War, whatever on PS2, like, you had to buy it. It was like 50 bucks. It might go down to 40 bucks in a year. I can remember like 2006 or 7, whenever like Halo 3 came out, or Halo 4 even, like on Xbox 360. Like a year later, it was down to like $30 in price. I'm like, wow, that's like really cheap for like Halo. Like, that's like a blockbuster game. Now it's like probably free. It's like free for all of them on Game Pass. It's just really crazy to think that these games have become so, I don't know, it's like readily available that you can just get huge chunks of blockbuster games either for free or for very cheap. Like, because that used to be like any game. Forget about the big games. Any game would be, 50, 60 bucks. That was like a huge, money commitment for one game. And games didn't last you like they do now. You wouldn't have like a 40-hour game. You might get 40 hours out of it for a year, but... Oh, okay. Time to hit that thing. So I hit that. I did see, I haven't played it yet, but I did download Carrion. It's kind of funny, I talk about Game Pass. I do not use my Xbox a lot. I used it last night to play Arcade Paradise, but... yeah, that's the thing. I have such a library of games now, it's ridiculous. Like, I used to have maybe 2 or 3 games for years. Like, I've got all these Dreamcast games now because I bought them when I was older, but at the time, I didn't have a lot of money. I had maybe like 3 or 4 games for my Dreamcast for maybe 2 years. Because that was it. It was like, yeah, I don't have 50 bucks. I'm a kid. Like, I'd get like maybe 1 or 2 for Christmas. That would like have to hold me over till the next Christmas. So that was it. And then when I got older, I went back and kind of bought some of them for cheap, but there was no Game Pass. There was no like every game had like, a huge library of games you just get for free or for deep discount. So that is one thing, you would have thought games would get more expensive, but some are, but you would have thought games would get more expensive as things go on, but no, they're pretty disposable in terms of money. Like, yeah, I realize, it's still like $100 a year, whatever it is, but I mean, $100 a year for all those games compared to when you were younger, it was $100 for 2 games a year. Like, those 2 games could be any 2 games you wanted, but it was still only 2 games. More complaining about the prices from the bygone era after this. Oh, I was like, I was going to slip under that. Did not work out. This is only lap 2. Damn, I gotta read these comments. I will, right after this. So I see. Yeah, I mean, I know the online, whatever, digital service is not perfect, obviously. Yeah, the games can be dropped. There's things that go away, So, I mean, yeah, there is obviously still a value in buying it, because then you own it, no matter what happens. But even then, a lot of games aren't, when they release, they're $60, $70, but again, they go down in price super fast. Like, I go to GameStop all the time. Yeah, I guess you might get a little discount at GameStop because the games are used, but I mean, still, there's like a bunch of big name games. You buy the physical disc for, you know, 20, 30 bucks. Like, and I mean, don't get me wrong, there were some cheaper games back in the day. You know, you could buy, you know, your big Super Mario games were always like 50, 60 bucks, but then you'd have like, you know, maybe like a Kirby game would be 40, maybe something else would be 30. Like, there were cheaper prices in the same console, but generally, you know, prices would take forever to go down, and also, I mean, like the $20 games back then were $20 for a reason. Like, they generally were not like your top of the line games. There's a reason why they were a third of the price of the other ones. Switch cards are cheaper than in the online store. I didn't know that, actually. I know some are. All right, time to read all the comments. This was one of the games of December. Imagine buying games. It is on Game Pass too. Check out Carry Game Pass, 100% Game Pass. I don't know where you can get it, but check out Animal Well. Check out Animal Well. Amazing. I do enjoy amazing Metroidvanias. Not just regular ones. PS Extra, I don't consider owning the games and renting them for a fee. Yeah, no, that's true. Well, I think some games are cheaper. Yeah, I'd have to really think about that. All right, level 13. Let's go. But yeah, no, I get it. Like, you don't own the games. They're sort of like a virtual rental sort of deal. I mean, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Ooh, that stupid looking course. Chosen track. I really don't have a lot of cars. The Super Blitzen. That's gotta be German. Rainbow Token Square. Oh, yeah, I'm just rambling about a topic. I'm just like, remember when games were expensive? It's like, alright. Oh, we had like 8 racers in that last race. Now we're back down to 5. Seems rare that you get more than like 5 or 6. You can have up to 12, but never happens. The Spark game made you mad. It did. It really did. And no, I didn't beat it because that final level was just so ridiculous. Not just that it was hard, but that you only have 6 lives to beat that boss and the level, and I'm assuming there's something after the level, too. So I was at the point where it was like toward the end of the stream, and I'm like, I'm not going to spend like an hour on this stupid thing repeating it. So I ended up just playing some other levels in the game. So next time I stream Spark, I'm just going to focus on that final level, because it probably will take me an hour or more just to do that, because of the 6 lives thing, the fact that it tells you you can get extra lives, but I don't know how you do it. There's not like coins you collect like in Sonic or something. I can't believe I said that. In Mario. But there's nothing that you collect. There's no physical one-ups on the field. And it's very easy to make a mistake and fall off the course, even on easier courses. So it's just like, really, if I mess up like a few times, I gotta restart from the boss. Like, I can see restarting from the beginning of the level. Like, you know, restart from the beginning of the last thing, but like, the boss took like 3 or 4 of my lives just on the boss. I freaking hate that boss, but then you get to the level, it's like, alright, this level's not that hard, but if I lose twice, I gotta restart again. And I don't know how long that level is. It might be a very long level. I never made it past the first half. It said something about collecting, like, speed tokens or something. It just never said how many to get. So, I mean, I tried to collect everything on the track when I was playing it. They're not that hard to find, but it's like, I'm not going to keep collecting these unless I know, you know, it's 10 for an extra life or something. Like, my lives never went up. There was nothing on the side that said, like, you know, 1 out of 7 or whatever. Like, there was nothing that told me how many I needed to get extra life, because the rest of the game, those don't do anything. Well, I mean, they would fill some meters, but those don't do anything. There's no lives in the rest of the game. And I like lives, by the way, but That's why I was saying, like, oh, if you could go to the earlier levels and farm lives, I would do that, but that's it. That's the only level in the game that has lives, so I can't go back to another level to get lives for one level that uses that. Oh, a volcano! Whoa. That was a crazy ending. But other than that, I mean, the game it is what it is. Like, it's if you didn't like Spark the Electric Jester 2, you probably won't like the third one. I think the third one controls maybe like 10% better. I just realized that was a postal truck as a Hot Wheels car. It's kind of funny. The game controls maybe like a little bit better. The level designs I think are better, but overall, if you didn't like the first couple Spark games, especially 2, you probably won't like the third one. I like it. I don't know where I'd put it overall. I mean, I only played 2. Definitely has some fun moments, especially in the earlier levels, but just like with the second game, it gets ridiculous toward the end. And I can only imagine what the final boss is going to be in that game, because the final boss in Spark 2 is awful. There were like 2 parts to it. There's one part at the end where it's not even hard, it's just weird, where it's like kind of like a kaiju battle. You're just kind of going back and forth with punches, and I'm like, okay. Like, what is this? The battles are kind of more the same in Spark 3. It's just like mash the button, hit the shield button, mash the button, hit the shield button, and then, like, you know, run out of the way when they do an attack. Like, I would just prefer they either didn't have combat in the game or do what they did, like, a couple of the bosses use vehicles or something else. Like, just do that, because doing, like, hand-to-hand combat in the game is just really awkward. It's okay to take out a few enemies, but to do a boss fight with it, it's like, it's just mash a button, hit another button, hope that the game recognizes your inputs in time, because it's also very, like, timing-based, which is fine if it works. Like, that final boss in different game now, but Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind or whatever, that final boss was so unforgiving with that timing window to parry her attacks. It was like, okay, well, if this is the only way I can beat this, it better be doable. I was, like, punching through the fireballs, and it wasn't hitting them back. I'm like, really? You had to hit it, like, a second before. No, that one attack can't be blocked. He has another attack that can. That's like, he has 2 different moves that start with the same charge up, and you don't know which one it's going to be. If it's the nuke that, like, hits half the field, that can't be blocked. If it's the one where he turns into a red streak, that can be blocked. But also, I don't know which one it's going to be, so I generally just get out of the way, not knowing which one it's going to be. I also can't believe I'm talking about boss strategy for a game that doesn't really have any. Like, oh yeah, if he does this, do that. It's like, no, you're just kind of screwed. The game is basically predicated on mashing buttons and just hoping you can do it faster than the enemy. Well, the enemy's not hitting buttons, but you know what I mean. Imagine, like, instead of a boss, like, there's somebody else playing it. Like, there's somebody on the other end, too, going like, all I'm doing is mashing buttons. What the hell? Oh, I just hit that. Hard to tell sometimes in this game, like, what's destructible and what's just going to be, like, a hard wall that you hit. I don't know why. This track reminds me of one in the first Hot Wheels game. I must have spent like 30 minutes, literally 30 or 40 minutes on one stream trying to get like the best time or the target time on a time trial. It's like 55 seconds for a lap, and I tried it again and again and again, and I'm like, I actually kind of liked it. I usually don't like those, but it was like, damn, it's like get a second off my time. I'm like, oh, I need to be at like 16 seconds by the end of this lap in order to do it, and it's like, finally, I got it, and it wasn't even like the super time. It was like just the gold time. It was like 55 seconds. I think the super time was like 45 seconds. It's like, forget that. But I had to do it. Well, I didn't have to, but like I wanted to advance the next part of the game, and it was like, well, I have to get the target time on this. Sorry, everybody, you're gonna watch 40 minutes of me on one track. And this track reminds me of it because there was just a lot of drifting around stuff and avoiding obstacles, going between obstacles. And it's not exactly the same, but. Oh, I was like, I thought I avoided it, but it's not really. It was not really obvious an evasion on my part. Ooh. Oh, okay, I really felt like I was going to hit that. So if you want to see like actual head-to-head racing, it's mainly in the single-player mode where there's 12 cars and they're almost always like behind or in front of you. It does have more of a imagine this racing feel in the racing game. But I mean, I like these courses. They're just, you know, a little boring without the head-to-head battling between your opponents you get in a normal quote-unquote racing game. I say that like this is allegedly a racing game. Oh crap. Alright. Am I gonna have time to make it to the end? Probably not, even though the end is right there. Yeah, it's gonna cut me off just short of it. Alright, well, such is life. Hey yo. Alright. We'll do a few more races here. Oh, man, it's slow to level up. It's like, oh, you got like 13 things out of possible 500 you need. Too much calls. Now this looks like an Italian village. Before the Italian villa, the whatever it's called, yeah, Italian villa looked like freaking just like a racetrack suspended in the sky. It might have been one, but an Italian villa. This is an Italian villa. Look at all the Italian architecture and imagery, or as they call it in Italy, architecture and imagery. Ooh, does that say calzone on the restaurant sign? I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe that's the word for it. Whoa. Nice. I like this course. Is that popping I saw? It looked like those arrow signs just kind of popped in a little bit. I mean, it's kind of not that noticeable in a game that goes this fast. But just because the signs are so tacky, like they stand out so much, it's like, well, that was kind of... Well, what? Okay, 1 second there was like nothing, and then all of a sudden there was a giant arrow sign. Actually, a few of them. Alright, there's a lap. What's for lunch? Probably some, what do you call it? Tyson popcorn chicken. Oh my god. That might be for lunch. I know that if I went to the grill right now, I'd only have a choice of a few different things. I saw they had free popcorn yesterday. I thought about getting some. Ultimately, I didn't. It was just sitting there like where the pasta station would usually be. But just like bags of it. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of popcorn to be given away for free. I mean, no, they're not the strips, but they're chicken chomps. I just looked at it like, Tyson chicken what? I'm like, oh god, oh. That was a rock. Chicken chomp. Damn it, I want that. I would eat some chicken chomps. Rotisserie. I'm still going with chicken chomps, but I like rotisserie chomps too. That should not be as funny as it is, but it is funny. Tyson style. They're not even Tyson, they're Tyson style. Rotisserie chomps. Only the finest chomps will do. Hey, yo! I mean, if that's how you want to summarize yourself, but I think you're pretty funny. Whoa. Whoa. Eh. I'll pick that one. Doesn't mean it'll be picked, but it's something, right? Not a bad little stream, huh? Here he lies. Not as funny as he should be. No one and only. The Flash Flood backyard. Hey, yo! Flash. Wait, why is that funny? I don't know why that's funny. Not the comedian we needed, but the one we deserved. The budget lie. Well, you gotta work within the budget. Yeah, sure, we'd like Dane Cook, but yeah. I do enjoy White Bobby at IDM Pod. How's that for some publicity? We are racially sensitive. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool looking chorus. Watch out! Ouch! That's predictable, but still kind of ridiculous. Oh no! Wow, this is off to a great start, huh? Finally, on the third attempt! Here's Dan Cook! On the third attempt, I made it through that obstacle. That really was not that hard to avoid, but here we are now. I'm kind of screwed. It's very fitting that I'm driving the 8-ball car because I am now behind the 8-ball. Oh, it's the chaos time when I'm not at work. Some other people watch over me. Whoa, watch out. I'm eating my rotisserie chomps. Racing in this old-style arcade where I keep messing up with that one obstacle. Hey, someone's got to do it. Can't always be my mom. I like this game. I don't know. I'd have to play this game more to say it's better than the first one, but I mean, I have no reason to believe it's not. Like, pretty fun. Okay, that just happened to be, like, in the right position for me to avoid it. Oh my god, no! Hey, it was all going so well. I avoided that obstacle, then I fell off on a random part of the track. Oh, I avoided it, and I'm already dead. What the hell? I'm just gonna keep going, because I'm technically going the right way, just backwards. Handling's a little better on some of these things. First game can feel a little clunky. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a game on it. Just give me the controller. Just say, oh, how do you play this game? I'll just keep hitting the buttons. You'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure this is just Sports Center, Mom. Ah, you'll get it. I slept like shit yesterday. I was so out of it at work. Like, I was trying, but I was like really freaking out of it. Like, there's some days I can just fight through it, but I just could not fight through it yesterday. Like, I had energy drinks, I had like everything that I usually would do, I actually got a little bit better as the day went on, but like first few hours and then like that middle few hours, I was just red. And then I got like a little extra bit of energy from lunch, but that was about it. Then I came home, I actually got a little more awake, and then the rest of the day was fairly normal after that. I'm really just going the wrong way, huh? I've yet to install Avengers. Well, you'll get on that, and it may or may not be worth the wait. That's all I can say. I keep forgetting about that game. You actually reminded me I had that game, because I'm like, oh yeah, that is a game I have, isn't it? Crap. Whee! I'm surprised with how good the Spider-Man game was and how successful it was. We didn't get more Marvel games. Like, I know we're getting a Wolverine game eventually. The Avengers game really did not land with a lot of success. And then there was also Guardians of the Galaxy I thought was pretty good. There you go. You can do that. I mean, I don't know if you will, but yeah. I keep forgetting that's an easy way to stream. I've seen other people do it, and it actually works pretty well. Guardians is a great game. I'm stuck on one part in that game, and that's usually where my games end if they don't end with me beating them. Is I get stuck on one level and I just keep on going. I like the Avengers game. I mean, I think the results speak for itself. They didn't really support it or keep doing it, but don't go by me. I mean, I get stuck on like every game at some point. Doesn't mean the game's bad. It just means I don't know how to play it, or I just doesn't work for me. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to go in with those low expectations, I mean, you might think the game's better. I don't know. Some parts of the game are pretty good. Some parts I think are just kind of whatever. But I mean, I do enjoy Gavardordians. But Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm trying to think what level I'm on. We're like escaping from the prison. It took me forever to realize how to even get out of the prison cell. Then after that, you have to like reactivate some things. It's just the game does not tell you where to go, and I got tired of just walking around the same places. I haven't beaten it in 4 streams, and I've done at least 4 or 5 streams of that game now. Alright. So, this is going to be my last race until, well, whenever it loads. This will be my last race of the stream, if it ever loads. Got a few things to get to today, but, one of them is apparently not going to be this game. But if it is, look out. This is what I mean. It doesn't happen often, but this game does have some lag sometimes finding games. Hot Wheels Unleashed, the first one, which is still older, has more of a player base, and you pretty much never have to wait for a game. And there's like more people in a game. There's like 6 to 10 people per game. In this one, we've only seen maybe 4 people, 5 people for most of these games. Yeah, screw it. Let's just gonna call it here. I am gonna go ahead though and look at more like oh, alright, I guess I'm in, never mind. I like exited out of it, but then it also finished searching, so I'll give it that. Alright guys, we're gonna quit out. No, never mind, we're gonna play it. It's been a pretty good stream, huh? I think this is like only the 3rd time I've streamed this game, including the first time was like when I first got it, which was late 2023. So in the last year or two, like, I mean, it hasn't been that long. When I think about how often I stream any game, it's like, it probably comes out to like 4 or 5 times a year. If you consider how often I switch games, like, for me to go a month or two between the same game is not that uncommon. Like, the last time I played the Guardians game was probably like September last year, if not further back. And next time I play it might not be till like February or March. Like, it can be that ridiculous. I did, yeah. There were only like 5 or 6 of them. Like, I really I mean, I still get games for Christmas, obviously, but it's not what it used to be. Like, I looked at my list of games of Christmas past, and it was like, I think 2003 or 2004 had like 5 or 6 or 7 games each. And those are just the ones that I thought were really good. Like, I had gotten some other ones in those years that I just didn't want to visit again, but like, yeah, anyway. Give me something. What do you mean, give me? You got me like 20 subscriptions. It was like the New Year's Eve stream between you and Bex. I got like freaking $100. It was like, how much more do you need to gift me? I mean, I'll take it, but it's just out of curiosity. How much more can you gift me besides your friendship and your undying supply of bits? Bits and choins. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that checkpoint. I did. Funny enough, I think this is the first track I played in the single-player mode. Just in the multiplayer mode now. Ouch. God damn it, that guy actually swiped me enough just to knock me into that wall. That sucks. Oh no, I already saw it. I didn't see the whole sentence, but I just saw that it ended with rotisserie chomps, so I'm like, what's a rotisserie chomps? God damn it. Alright, fine. It really was not, I guess. Oh no, this is a different course, because I don't remember that weird jump. Plus, this is not a 3-lap race. It's one continuous lap. Ah, one continuous lap! It really was not bits, apparently. It was another word entirely. Oh, crap. Skateboard? Oh, damn it, I told Junior not to leave his skateboard out here. Hey, yo, whoa! Watch out. Ouch. This is going to be such an awkward way to hit the checkpoint, but it technically counts. Oh, no! Damn it. Oh, I actually got through that one. Technically should have gotten caught in the second one, too. I did. Damn, that's a tough jump. Oh, it's gonna make me make it, isn't it? No! Oh, this is gonna be how this one ends. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Wow! Yeah, that's unfortunate. Lee! Probably just not gonna finish this race. I'm just gonna have to like. Oh, wait, you can double jump? Okay, never mind. You can double jump. I'm an idiot. I didn't know you could double jump. I thought you got one jump. In this life, you get one jump. Well, except for that one time. Then you get two. Okay, never mind. If I knew that, I obviously would have made it the first time. Because there's no way you can make that in one jump. As we just saw. The hell? I was going to say, this doesn't feel like it's part of the race, but it actually is. Chaos Sport. It doesn't feel like it's part of the race, but it actually is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. We spawned nothing there. Nice payout. I'll get one. Oh, nice. Alright, so that's going to wrap things up for me, but first we're going to take a look at some of the rewards I got, maybe get some cars. So stay tuned for a few more minutes here as we try to build out this library of cars and whatnot. Ooh, feels like something's like, or it feels like, sounds like something's like filling up, like, just like pouring stuff in there. Alright. How do I do my wheel spins? I think that's in, garage? This is such a Forza ripoff. I have one spin. Come on, something. Ooh, 2 skill points, alright. Did I get more cars in my collection? Is that why it said, like, Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, do I own more than one of something? Because I can actually, like, try and sell the extras if I do. Wait, I have this car? Wait, how come I have all these, but it's not, like, letting me use them? Yeah, whatever. How much money do I have? 17,000! I really don't like that thing. I think I already bought... Yeah, okay, it tells you if you already own them. Oh, you definitely give me that. I think Bex was asking about the Cybertruck. I don't think they have one of those. But streaming like you more early streams, sometimes when you stream so late, I don't... sometimes when I stream so late, I don't have the energy for it either. I have more energy at the beginning of the day in some cases. Other times, not so much. I really don't like this car, but I feel like it might be better because it's so expensive. Yeah. I gotta burn this money somehow. Why'd you buy this? Because I had to burn the money somehow. Ah, what the hell? I'll buy a bike. gonna say there's sometimes where I stream at like 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, and like I'll end the stream and like Shads will say like one thing at the end, and I'm just like, wait, how long are you here? All right, so like, yeah, where are the cars I just bought? Like, I just bought like 3 or 4 more cars. Wait a second. Yeah, I just bought like 3 or... Okay, go to stock. Maybe I have to like assign them? Alright, I got like 9 skill points. I am pretty sleep-inducing. I do enjoy being a shady whatever. Oh, I can also use money? Oh no, what are those? Hot Wheel points. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's sparking. Wow. I don't know why that built up like it was going to be something so amazing, then it just went bloop. Alright, how do I add these so that I can just have them, like, in my, like, whatever? Oh, wait a minute. Are they just, like, all different categories? Is that what it is? I guess so. Because I've only been using, like, these. Like, these are the only cars I've been able to pick in the main game. Can I just get, like, all of them, like, in one big list? Yeah, my favorites, I don't have any, apparently, because I never added any. I just wanted to look at my collection in one big go, but I guess I can't do that. I'll have to remember that next time I play the game, because I'm like, I have to have more than like 6 cars, but it must organize them in a way where you can only select like certain ones, like tabbing over. I just thought it was just one big list of cars like it is in the other game. Yeah, rarity any, like... But they still divide them, though, by powered, stock, ultimate, and favorites. So this is stock. I was gonna say, I don't remember like any of these cars. I'm just try and spend all my skill points here. Oh, I see it. Upgrade. Oh, it's okay. They go by level. That's what stock powered ultimate means. So I guess I'd want to use like a higher level for the single player. I don't know. Oh, I'm out of skill points. Ah, well. What's that purple one? The dragon, but I didn't even know I had this. That's what I mean. I knew I had more cars than that. I didn't have as many as in the first game, but I knew I had more than 5. Anyway. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching today. We even had a baby on the stream at one point. And Queen Bee subscribed, and we got bits. Yeah, it's been a pretty good morning stream for the Chaos Blur, even though now it's into the afternoon. But I am off to have some rotisserie chomps, and we will see you in the next one. As always, stay chaotic. We're out.
Chaos. Blur.
Can't hold